She would always scream, "Look at you. You look like a fucking idiot. Take that shit off." You hated the paint. You hated the hatchet. You hated who I was. But looking back, you were the one wearing the fucking mask. You used to scream when I painted up my face. Said I was a loser, said I was a disgrace. Why you listen to that wicked shit? Why you act so weird? Why you were plotting on my downfall, everything I feared? You despise a juggalo, hated the whole scene. But you were the one acting vile, you were the one being mean. I put the grease paint on just to hide the scars. You put your makeup on to go and hit the bars. You called me childish, said I needed to grow up, while you were sipping poison from a jagged cup. I was finding brotherhood, I was finding peace. You were looking for a fresh soul to fleece. You hated the black and white, hated the design. But the evil in this house was yours, it wasn't mine. Wasn't mine, wasn't mine. You hated the grease paint, you hated the clown. You tried to wipe my smile off, tried to beat me down. But you were the actor, you were the fake. A fucking serpent hiding in the grass, a venomous snake. I washed my face clean, but your soul is stained black. Stabbed me in the front, then you stabbed me in the back. You hate the painted face, yeah, you made it clear. But you were the monster that brought the horror here. Then my skull cracked open, bones split in two, vulnerable and bleeding, and I looked to you. But you didn't see a husband, you saw a fucking prey. Twisting up my memories, turning night to day, gaslighting the fuck out of me while my brain was swell. Trapped inside a nightmare that you parallel. You're crazy, you're imagining it, playing mind games, while I was struggling to remember my own children's names. You took my weakness and you used it like a knife, trying to carve your exit out of my fucking life. I was fighting for my sanity, fighting for my breath. You were pushing me closer to the edge of death. Cleaned up my act, got sober for the youth, and you couldn't stand the reflection of the naked truth. You were so fucking messy, leaving trails of slime. I'm the one who did the time for your emotional crime. You let the house rot, you let the demons in, dragging the government to come and see the sin. DCF knocking loud, looking at the mess, because you couldn't handle your own damn distress. You brought the suits in, threatened to take the kids away, while you were planning how to run and go astray. You swore you weren't lying, swore on your life, while you were fucking someone else, being a twisted wife. I stood tall in the wreckage that you left behind, with a fractured skull and a heavy troubled mind. But I swept the floor and I locked the door tight, got the demons out my house and made the future bright. You hated the grease paint, you hated the clown. You tried to wipe my smile off, tried to beat me down. But you were the actor, you were the fake. A fucking serpent hiding in the grass, a venomous snake. I washed my face clean, but your soul is stained black. Stabbed me in the front, then you stabbed me in the back. You hated the painted face, yeah, you made it clear. But you were the monster that brought the horror here. Sammy, you hated the face. Now you never have to see it again. Take your lies, take your mess. We good over here. The clown lives on. You know?